Hey guys, King Shadow Omega, back again bringing you a quick rant, and this quick rant is going to be on Dragon Age Inquisition's romance options. So here's my problem with the romance options. First and foremost, I think they're done wonderfully. I just want to add that before I get into ripping it. I think the options you have, I honestly think the scenes are a bit intense too. I'm quite impressed, I'm not going to lie. But that aside, I don't like the lack of options that the male character has for a straight relationship. That it's not okay that there are only two. I mean, there are more gay relationships, there are more female character relationships, and I know you're probably saying, well, that's not cool, you can't think that way, that's not how we are anymore. And you're absolutely correct in the sense that equality nowadays, and we should be prepared for these things. I have no problem with there being gay relationships. I have no problem with there being female character straight relationships. I don't have a problem with any of that. I have a problem with the fact that there are so few male character straight relationships. I have a huge problem with that. And I'm going to explain exactly why I have such a huge problem with that. Of gamers, I would wager that of the people who, for instance, let's just talk about Dragon Age Inquisition, because that's what we're talking about. I'd say about 90% of the people buying it, maybe that's a bit high, 80% of the people buying that game are what? Male. I mean, gamers are male. That's your target audience. It has always been your target audience. And I'm not saying no girls play it, because there are girls that play it, but I would say 80-90% is a pretty accurate number of how many people buy the game that are male. Okay, one, that's the first step. Two, how much of the gay populace is there? Well, I would say, if I'm not mistaken, the last figures pointed towards about 10% of the nation being gay. Okay, so let's lowball it and pick 80%, and 10% of 80 would be 8, so that puts you at 72. Let's lowball that. 70% of the people buying the game are straight males. So that's about 3/4 of your audience are straight males. Yet there are only 2 options for straight males to have a relationship. Now I know some of you are saying, oh, well, you could be gay in the game, or you could play a female character. I play a female character when I play. Well, that's fine. Yeah, you have that option. You're right. You have all these options. But that doesn't change that the majority of people, their first run through, are going to play a straight male. And they want options. I mean, they're willing to have it. I mean, the gays and the... That sounds so fucking awful when you say it like that. The gay populace, though, and the female gamer populace, they have more options. And not so many for the male gamer. All I'm saying is that it should match your percentages. Your audience is clearly straight males. That's your target audience. Yet they're the ones who get the least options. And it's not so much a problem of the other people, of the other populations having options. I think they should have options, but I think there should be like 5 or 6 choices for the straight male gamer. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying just based off of the demographics, and I mean, look at the statistics, you should have more options for the straight male gamer. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing against gay people, it's nothing against lesbians, it's nothing against female gamers, nothing at all. But I mean, let's be realistic here. There should be more options for a straight male. So, Dragon Age Inquisition creators, if you are watching, what's that? EA? BioWare and EA, yeah. If you guys are watching this, please, DLC, give us more straight male relationships. That'd be wonderful. Otherwise, your game is amazing. I love it. I was so addicted, I couldn't put it down. So, please, that's all I'm asking for. Anyway, guys, that was the rant, the quick rant. So, I'll be back, and I'm going to have a lot of more videos actually out this next coming weeks. So,